everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and today we will be taking a look at the brand new update for the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, the first thing I would suggest is just charging your case and the buds themselves. Just keep the case closed, plugged it in, so this way when you do know for a fact that you have the case and the buds at 100%, because you don't want to have one of the buds or both of the buds go out during the install of the update. So once you have them all updated, what you might see when you first open it up is a little notification stating that there is an update. Now, if you accidentally swiped it across or you closed the bud case and it didn't pop back up, all you'd have to do to find this little update is go inside of your Galaxy Wearable application. Now, on the top left-hand side, if you have multiple, connections of Samsung Wearables connected, I have the watch, I also have the buds on the top, maybe there's another watch or maybe a different type of buds. All you have to do is make sure you're selecting the Buds 2 Pro for this one. It's going to give you the entire screen and display and all the settings of that one accessory. Now that you're sitting here, you do see that there is a new version of the software for your buds ready to download right there on the top. Or again, if you don't see that, just go inside of earbud settings, and then inside of settings, you're going to scroll down and go to earbud software update. So that's really the three ways to notice that you have an update: notification on the very top, notification within the application, or the little orange dot inside of the actual earbud software update. I mean, there's so many different ways you can get this done. So we're going to go through, we're going to download and install this thing. So there is a couple different new features when it comes with this one. Also the update for stability and reliability. The size is 5.76 megabytes, which is, I guess, kind of large for your bud update. Usually they're around 2 or 3. So we're going to go through, take a look at this and see what is new, and then maybe test out one of these things that it's talking about, which is one of these new features here, the 360 audio recording. So first, let's take a look at this new feature. So the 360 audio recording. Put on your buds, record a video with the Samsung camera app, and play the video to experience vivid sounds that bring you back to the scene. This feature is only supported on the Flip 4 and the Fold 4 models that is upgraded to Samsung One UI 5.0. Now, I do have the Fold 4 over here, so we can give that one a test. Really, I can't, show you what it's really doing, but I can already tell you and explain that it's just taking you back to the moment. So it's picking up all the audio 360. So you're going to be able to, in real life, listen to a train sound that's in front of you, and that's what it's going to sound like. And then you also maybe have some other sound to the left. Maybe you have your child to the right. Maybe somebody is doing something behind you, maybe, working on a house or something like that. So it's a way that you can kind of get the audio coming in at almost any angle when you are playing back that video, if you have any of these two devices and using the Buds 2 Pro. So now let's take a look at the next section. This is talking about Samsung members. So a new connected device diagnostics option has been added to check the proper performance of your Galaxy earbuds, touch sensor, the charging function, and more on the connected phone. So you do also have to make sure that you update Samsung members and the Galaxy Wearable application to the latest versions for using the connected device diagnostics feature. So my guess is we probably have to open up Samsung members and look for an area that's talking about this little title here called Connected Device Diagnostics. Just like in the normal Samsung members application, when you open that up, you can diagnose your Samsung phone. Now you can do that with a connected accessory right here, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros. And then you also have that stability, reliability update, and stability has been improved. So basically, that's just, the regular mumbo jumbo. So it looks like the copying update is pretty much almost done. One of the things you want to make sure is that you have your case open when you're getting all of this done. It actually states it right here: keep the case open. Your earbuds will disconnect from the phone when the update starts. Keep the case open until the update is complete and the earbuds reconnect to your phone. So let's say that you're maybe in your car, you chose the option to update it through mobile data, if that was one of the options, and this is just sitting on your seat. Now, if you're driving, turning, moving, and the case closes, again, you could be running into an issue. So I just highly suggest just doing this one at home, connect it to Wi-Fi, have it on a table just like this, leave it alone so this way you know everything's going to go off smoothly. Also, Galaxy Unpacked is coming up on February 1st. If you want to learn more about the event and more about the products and also the special deal that you get if you were to pre-register, make sure you guys click the link below the video inside the description, and it's also going to be a pinned comment on the top, so this way you know it comes from me. It is an official link from Samsung to have additional savings and better enhanced trade-ins if you were looking at either the Galaxy S23 series or even the brand new Galaxy Book. So now I went into the Galaxy store. I wanted to make sure that Samsung Members has had its latest update. So here's Samsung Members. You can see that its latest update is there. There is no download option or update option. So right here, I'd be able to open it up, take a look. My Galaxy Wearable application should also be at its latest update as well. So now let's see if we can find the area of where you'd be able to take a look at some of the diagnostics for the earbuds itself. So where you would want to go for this one, right here inside of the Samsung Members application, you go inside of Diagnostics. This is going to take you directly into your phone's diagnostic itself. But if you go down here underneath the Support tab, then you'd be able to, again, test your phone's diagnostics. Other than that, you can go to Connected Device Diagnostic. This was not sitting here earlier today. I took a look at it. It was not sitting there. Again, after we did this little update for the buds, we're able to pop it up. So now let's see, we'd be able to, number one, check for updates. You can do in-ear detection, touch sensor, the speaker, mic, cable charging, and wireless charging. So if you feel that you may have issues when you want to charge this wirelessly, you'll be able to tap this option. It's probably going to have you, lay it on there and see if it works. So I don't actually have wireless charging in this room currently, so I'm not going to test that one. But what we can do is we can go for maybe the touch sensor. So in order to touch the sensor, I'm just going to maybe leave it in there. So I'm going to tap the left. I'm going to tap the right. Maybe they probably want you to have it in your ear, but this also works this way as well too. So it looks as if the touch sensors is normal. You're going to have a little blue check mark, in-ear detection. So if the earbuds aren't in your ears, put them in. So I'm going to put in the left and I'm going to put in the right. And I'm just going to hit on start. Looks like it's all normal, left and right. You can also retest it again if you want to. So that is a pretty good example, of what you're able to do with all of these ones. Check for updates. We literally just got done updating this thing. Speaker, we'd be able to go through with the speaker. You can put them in your ears. It's probably going to ask you if you heard it or not heard it. I guess we might as well go through. Let's put in the left. Let's put on the right. Now that they're in the ear, it gives me the option to play. Yep, it's going on the left-hand side. Yes. Play. And I hear it in the right-hand side. Yes, and we are good and normal. So, it's all common sense right there when it comes down to all the rest of these ones. It's just a way for you to test cable charging, wireless charging, the mic. So you're going to speak into it. It's just going to make sure that it can hear on both of them. Check for updates, in-ear detection, touch sensor, and speaker as well. So again, just make sure that you have the Galaxy wearable application fully updated. You want to make sure that you have your Samsung Members application to the latest update. You go inside of support. This is where you can test your connected device diagnostics other than just the phone diagnostics. If you haven't done your phone one, you have all these options here. Quite a few good ones, 25 different options for you to go through. And so now I guess I might as well open up the Galaxy Z Fold 4, see exactly what they're talking about. So pretty much all I'm going to do here, I wish I could play the audio for you guys to check out this 360 audio stuff. Now as I hit on the play button, again, Z Fold 4, recorded it with the buds also in my ear as well too. All I'm really doing in this video is I'm moving the phone in front of me, behind me, to the left, to the right, trying to see if it's going to be tracking my audio sound. And so that's pretty much exactly what it did. So as you rewatch your videos that you shot on either the Flip 4 or the Fold 4, if you were to, move the phone around, or if there was different audio going, all around you, you got something to the left, something to the right. If you move your phone, if it's going to be in front of you, then both of them are going to play, basically directing it as if it was something in front of you. If you turn your phone, then your right hand side of the earbud is going to play a little bit louder because it's going to be towards to the right of you a little bit more. So it's not really the whole head tracking. Like if I turn my head, it'll change the audio kind of where it's at. What it's talking about is this 360 audio. So like if my voice is over on this side, that is where it's going to play the loudest. And then if my voice is louder on this side, that's where it's going to play on the right-hand side the loudest. So it's pretty cool. It's going to be a little bit more accurate of what's really happening in the moment. A lot of times when you watch something back on your phone, the audio is going to be pretty much the same sound, kind of no matter where it's from. But if you get closer to the object, you turn your phone to it, it's going to be more of something, again, replaying the sound louder if it's in front of you. And then when you move it, it'll be to the right. So I've kind of explained it the best I can. It's basically, like it mentioned, putting you back into the moment. If you heard it to the right, it'll be on the right. If you heard it on the left, it'll be to the left. If you turn your phone, it's going to switch it to the front. It's just one of those things. Again, it's pretty cool. A small little update for anybody who has the Flip 4 or Fold 4. Other than that, if you don't have any of those devices, let's say you have the Galaxy S22 Ultra or the S21, whatever it may be, then what you're going to run into is going to be the updated of the Samsung Members application, and then better stability, reliability, and probably some other small little bug fixes. But again, that is the latest update for the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros. It just got released from Samsung. That was everything that was brand new, and that's all the different ways to make sure you have everything updated, to get it updated onto your Samsung device, and also have the latest update software on the Buds itself. But I hope you guys have appreciated this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. If you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.